And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for Wednesday night's episode of Krypton Season 2, Episode 10, season finale here, people. Until yesterday, we had some late breaking news about Krypton being cancelled after this season. Now, I was going to come on here. I wanted to wait a couple of days to talk about Krypton because I wanted to, make some predictions of what's going to happen for season 3 and what we could have gotten. But now that that's not going to be able to happen anymore, I mean, maybe, you never know. It could get picked up on the DC streaming service. You never know. They can do that. Or put it maybe on another network or something. But it's been canceled by Sci-Fi. And it kind of stinks because this episode was pretty cool. Especially the way it ends too. I mean, we all know Zagel was at that point where he's like, okay, I need to fight my own brother. My own son, in General Zod's Jor-El. He's still a Brainiac, but we have no idea where he's at. Well, I'll get to that in a minute. And then, of course, the war between Kandor and everybody from Krypton going up against, anybody who supports General Zod. They go into battle, they try to fight, they basically end up kind of winning. And then once the forces of Zod, who are his true believers, start to turn on him, Zod gets pissed and starts fighting his own father and mother at the same time, which, by the way, they beat him. It was a very hard fight where General Zod was a very capable fighter and he was beating up his own son. But then they found a way to beat him and ended it. Now we're gonna, they arrested him, but they were gonna throw him into the Phantom Zone, but they decided to put him somewhere where they can keep an eye on him and not have to worry about him anymore. And they decided to put that big, alien plant that lets you have, I guess, visions of what your life would have been like if something else didn't happen. So that's pretty much what happened to General Zod. In the end of it, while that was happening, we got to see Nyssa, Vex, find a way to get some help to try to locate Brainiac. So she gets into, strangest, time travel stuff. She ends up in some weird, strange planet where a lot of people were attacked. So I guess she's looking to try to find the pattern of planets that Brainiac went to try to find her son. Who knows what that would have been like. Could move forward, going with there. Lobo came back at the end, told him to go, hey, listen, we had a deal. We need to find Brainiac. He's like, all right, fine, you deal. You help me, I'll help you. We both get what we want. I want my son back. You want to get Brainiac. Well, that's not going to happen now, thanks to Sci-Fi canceling it. And the ending of this shows Brainiac once again talking to Jor-El, saying that you're gonna be the greatest thing or something to him, and it literally shoots the camera towards, hurtling towards Earth. So it looks like his target was gonna be Earth, and that's a bummer. I mean, for all we know, we could have had Superman come into the third season of Krypton, and it couldn't have been one. We didn't even get any warning. It just Krypton's over. Yeah, let's just cancel it. No more. No, let's not do this anymore. It's too expensive to do with it. Yeah, DC, thanks for letting us have the show, but yeah, we're not gonna do it. Oh yeah, by the way, the Lobo show that they wanted to do too, a spin-off show, that ain't happening either. So it's like, oh, great. A really cool show that just happens to just go kaplooey. And, with Krypton now over, same thing with Legion, but at least we knew that Legion was gonna end after season 3. There's no more story to tell for that. This show literally ended where there's more story to tell from Krypton's point of view. Yes, it's a very different that they kind of changed the timeline and all that from what the DC stuff has always been, sure, but it was very entertaining show. I actually quite enjoyed it a lot, and I wanted to see more. For all we know, season 3 couldn't take place the whole thing on Earth. You couldn't have Zego go to Earth and be like, whoa, my grandson, you'll see like a blur somewhere. And they're like, that's my grandson. And then you can have Strange tell him, like, yeah, that's Superman. Or maybe Superman would have not existed. Maybe Jor-El would have grown up and being the new Superman. Because apparently in the comic books he's Superman now, so that's weird. Like an evil version. So that could have been something. You never know. Who knows what happens to Brainiac? I mean, not Brainiac, Zod. He couldn't escape from that plant thing, or somebody could have set him free, or something. Nyssa could have found Brainiac too, and maybe got killed, or trying to save her son, or something. But we're never gonna know now. I guess this is gonna be fan theories now going around. But Krypton was a great show. I actually liked it a lot. Kind of like I said, it kind of bummed out that there's no more, and it's came out of nowhere too. But what are you gonna do? What can you do? But so leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Stay tuned for more, and let me know what you guys thought about Krypton. You guys upset that they canceled it? Are you glad that they canceled it and you hated this show? Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Thank you very much, and have a good day.